Bullish Solana, Sol, cost expectations range somewhere in the range of $181.35 and $342.56 by 2030. Market experts accept Sol could reach $141.05 by 2025. Bearish Solana market cost expectation for 2023 is $32.24. Solana, Sol, presentation Anatoly Yakovenko concocted the Solana, Sol, stage back in 2017. He was a Qualcomm worker prior to beginning Solana, Yakovenko. Because of his earlier work as a programmer at Dropbox, he has an expansive range of information on pressure strategies. Along with Eric Williams and Greg Fitzgerald, CTO of Solana, he fostered an original technique for settling well-established throughput issues in the blockchains of Bitcoin and Ethereum. They expected to make a dispersed trustless convention that can bring about expanded versatility. The main group is at present upheld by global enterprises, including Intel, Apple, Qualcomm, Twitter, Dropbox, Google, Microsoft, and others. Likewise, numerous financial backers, including Multicoin Capital, Conceptual Endeavors, Establishment Capital, CMCC Worldwide Slow Capital, and others, have now considered Solana's impact. Assuming you are keen on putting resources into Solana, here is an aid that could be useful to you out. What is Solana? The non-fungible tokens, NFTs, and various decentralized applications are upheld by General Society, Open Source Blockchain Lana, dApps. Moreover, the Sol token, local to Solana's blockchain, fills in as a system of abundance move and organization security through marking. With current Solana board part and boss activities official, Raj Gokul, Anatoly Yakovenko established Solana in 2017. Yakovenko, the ongoing chief of Solana Lab, has insight in framework design and tried to apply his mastery and abilities to an entirely different blockchain worldview that permitted faster handling. Solana, Sol, essential examination. The coin is depicted in Solana's white paper as a progressive blockchain engineering in view of confirmation of history, PO, a proof for affirming the ordered grouping and partition of occasions. PO is utilized to add just information structures like records to encode the trustless section of time. PO can bring down message above in a Byzantine shortcoming lenient repeated state machine, bringing about sub-second conclusion times when utilized related to an agreement strategy like confirmation of work, POW, or verification of stake, POS. The white paper gives two methods for exploiting the timekeeping capacities of the PO. A sufficient streaming evidence of replication procedure and a POS approach that can recuperate from segments of any size, PORUP. The blend of PORUP and PO gives a guard against record phony regarding time, requesting, and capacity. The convention is tried on a 1 Gbps organization, and this study exhibits that with the present equipment, the throughput of up to 710K exchanges each second is feasible. Solana is an open-source project fostering another permissionless elite presentation blockchain. Using the overall strength file, RSI, moving weighted normal, MWA, Williams fractal, and moving normal intermingling difference, MACD, from the diagram above, we can decide cost designs for Solana, Sol, to conclude whether having a bullish or negative year is going. Our cost expectation figures utilize constant Solana, Sol, market information, and all information is refreshed live on our site. This permits us to give dynamic cost forecasts in view of current market movement. Solana, Sol, value forecast 2023. Solana, from certain perspectives, is one of the most astonishing digital forms of money to rise this year, Sol. The Sol cost gauge for 2023 expects a huge expansion in the year's final part, conceivably coming to $60.44. Likewise with other digital forms of money, the ascent will be progressive, however no impressive drops are normal. Averaging $56.41 in cost is very aggressive, yet it is practical sooner rather than later given expected joint efforts and headways. Sol is supposed to have a base worth of $48.35. Solana, Sol, value expectation 2024 out of 2024, Solana Sol cost expectation has a lot of space for development. Because of the likely declarations of various new associations and drives, we guess that the cost of Sol will before long outperform $100.73. Nonetheless, we ought to hold on to check whether the Sol's overall strength record emerges from the oversold zone prior to putting down any bullish wagers. Taking into account the market unpredictability, Sol will exchange with a base exchanging cost of $80.58 and a typical exchanging cost of $88.64. Solana, Sol, Value Forecast 2025. Assuming that the vertical pattern go on until 2025, it could reach $141.02 and Sol might benefit. On the off chance that the market encounters a decay, the objective may not be met. Sol is supposed to exchange at a typical cost of $128. Solana, Sol, Value Expectation 2026. On the off chance that Solana effectively supports market opinion among digital money devotees, the Sol coin cost could stay stable for the following 5 years. As per our projections, Sol will be green in 2026. The Sol is supposed to reach and outperform its record-breaking high in 2026. In 2026, the virtual cash will be valued at $181.31, with a base cost of $161.16 and a typical cost of $169.22. Solana, Sol, Value Expectation 2027. After some broad gauging and specialized investigation, we gauge the Sol cost is supposed to cross a normal value level of $209.51 by 2027. With a base cost of $201.45 anticipated before the year's end. Besides, Sol has a most extreme value worth of $221.60. Solana, Sol, Value Forecast 2028. Because representing things to come, organizations that are supposed to occur by 2028, we are expecting that a bullish pattern will keep carrying the typical cost to around $249.80. In the event that Sol figures out how to break the safe level in 2028, we could see a most extreme cost of $261.89. Neglecting to assemble the help Sol needs by 2028 could bring about a low of $241.74. Solana, Sol, Value Forecast 2029. While Sol is endeavoring towards interoperability between organizations to hurry cooperation, the bullish pattern from the earlier year is supposed to proceed. So the base exchange cost has been put at $282.04 and a yearly cost close above $302.18 in 2029. Solana, Sol, Value Expectation 2030. By 2030, Solana will at last outperform its past ETH values and record new cost levels. The base cost could be $322.33 and possibly arrive at a most extreme value worth of $342.47, averaging out at $330.38. Solana, Sol, Value Expectation 2031. The digital currency market is known to be profoundly unstable, which is one of the many justifications for why cost estimating is a troublesome undertaking. Makes an honest effort to conjecture future price tags with accuracy, but all expectations ought not be taken as monetary exhortation, and you should do your own examination. In 2031, we are anticipating that digital money should have acquired reception across numerous areas. Thusly, the greatest Sol cost in 2031 is projected to